Within that broken immigration system, we are challenged by an unprecedented level of displacement in the Western Hemisphere of historic proportions. We have responded with a model approach that has proven to work, which is to build lawful pathways for individuals to arrive in a safe and orderly way and to deliver consequences for those who don't meet them.
Supreme Court decisions come as the U.S. is seeing a record number of illegal border crossings.
Last month, there were over 234,000 illegal border crossings, the highest monthly total ever recorded. Even with the COVID border restriction known as Title 42 still in place, the majority of those migrants were released into the U.S. The number's so high, agents are doing what they call street releases in El Paso.
Over 162,000 apprehensions of migrants in between official ports of entry just last month, a jump from the 130,000 apprehensions in February.
Food and water for migrants in Midtown Manhattan, in what is becoming a familiar sight in New York City. Since late July, thousands of migrants have been bused from Texas to New York and other U.S. states. With shelters full, migrants are sleeping outside of the Roosevelt Hotel, a processing center for the city's shelters. Migrants mostly come from Africa and Latin America. Most of them don't speak English and don't know what to do, as many were told at the border they'll get shelter in New York. Natalia and Maxim Subotiny are from Russia. They hope to get political asylum in the U.S. After having spent 3 months in Mexico, they made it to New York.
At the Roosevelt Hotel, they told us, "Come here tonight. You'll have a room to sleep in. You won't sleep in the street." Yet the line doesn't move at all. So I don't know how long we'll be here.
Sources are confirming that more than one CPD officer is under internal investigation, facing allegations of having sexual interactions with female migrants.
The First District near 17th and State. 2 mattresses along the sidewalk in front of the police station. Migrants' personal belongings inside tote bags, suitcases, and duffel bags stacked high. Outside the 3rd District, near 70th and Cottage, several tents are set up, providing shelter for migrants during the day.
The city wants to house hundreds of asylum seekers at a hotel on the south side, but many residents who packed the meeting tonight say no way.
Major concerns of those we spoke to on camera and off today, neighborhood safety.
Fifth Ward Alderman Desmond Yancey called the community together.
I just got presented with this on Wednesday.
After he learned about the new shelter coming into his ward.
I mean, how do we know that these are not criminals coming into our community? You got 73% of the people homeless in this city are black people. What have you done for them?
The Justice Department sued Texas Governor Greg Abbott over the floating barriers meant to prevent illegal border crossings.
The state recently deployed a floating barrier across the Rio Grande. The DOG says that the structure violates federal law.
We're getting no support on this national crisis, and we're receiving no support. And let me tell you something, New Yorkers. Never in my life have I had a problem that I did not see an ending to. I don't see an ending to this. I don't see an ending to this. This issue will destroy New York City. Destroy New York City. The national government has turned its back on New York City. You know, the city is being destroyed by the migrant crisis, and none of my folks came to Washington, D.C. to fight for the resources that's going to undermine every agency.
Our cup has basically runneth over. We have no more room in the city.
We have responded with a model approach that has proven to work.